Hello and welcome to the C++ Insights YouTube channel. I'm Andreas. I work as a C++ trainer offering classes worldwide, on-site or remote. This is my YouTube channel where I use my tool C++ Insights to teach you various topics related to C++. Like this content, your company can hire me to teach a C++ class at your company with even more details answering your questions. Feel free to reach out. So welcome to another C++ Insights episode. Goal of today is to show you a feature that came in with C++ 20, and that is having floating point numbers as non-type template parameters. So here's the code, and C++ 20 is really enough for that one. I have a simple function template fun. You see the template head here, and instead of int or size t, I am now able to say double or float, for example, here since C++ 20. Here are two potential calls, so this is also why I want to talk about this. We can now call fun with plus 0.0 and minus 0.0. Some of you might be excited about that because for some of you, plus and minus 0 really makes a difference. For a lot of other people, it really doesn't. But if you live in the C++ world, then there is a difference between plus and minus 0 when it comes to this feature. If I do the transformation in C++ Insights, you can see the usual. I have a instantiation for fun with 0.0 and I have another one for minus 0.0. So even here, we can already see that plus and minus 0 is treated differently. So you're getting two template instantiations. You can't do two different things based on these numbers. It's crucial to be aware of that because a lot of times in daily life it doesn't make a difference, right? Whether we have €0 on our account or minus 0, well, there's not really a difference. It's 0 in the end. But in C++, there is a difference. You can see that in a different place, in a different way. If we are switching over to Compile Explorer, here we have the same example. We can see the resulting assembly code. And here we can see, even there, of course, C++ Insights showed it, we have two different function template instantiations for minus and plus. If we remove the demangling, we can see that even a little bit better because now you can see that, and this is one of the reasons why this is, that the unmangled name of this function template, it's really the IEEE 754 version of your floating point number. So the function in line number 10 here, you can see the first digit here, that one is 0, while that one is 8. And if you know the IEEE specification, then you also understand that this one here signals that it's a negative number, while that one signals it's a positive number. But I want to spare you the details about the specification for floating point numbers. However, you can see there that each and every different floating point value will result in a different instantiation of your function template. You might know from your computer science classes that you should never compare floating point numbers with equals. So because they are rounding numbers, they are approximations, even if the numbers are close enough for us, for our application, the value behind it, it might be slightly different, and then the equals would compare that as unequal. And this fact we now translate to function templates. If the numbers are slightly off, we get another instantiation if we use this feature with function templates or class templates whenever we use non-type template parameters. So I hope this did shed some light of this C++ 20 feature. And next time we continue with this topic, but add classes or structs as non-type template parameters. So stay tuned for that. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.